My name is Elijah Strom. I'm a junior here at UNL. I'm the president of the Husker Bass Anglers. I've probably been fishing as long as I can remember. Just me and my dad going up to the Yankton area and getting some walleye and stuff. And then I really got into bass fishing. We moved to South Sioux, lived on a private pond, and the bass fishing was just insane there. I remember the first week I lived there, caught like a 6-pound bass, and after that I was just hooked. And I was like, I need to get into bass fishing, and I want to do this for the rest of my life. I'd say the Husker Bass Anglers is a competitive bass fishing team here at UNL, and we compete across the country and represent the university. We compete in the Major League Fishing College Circuit and Bassmaster College Circuit. Those are all across the country, so we try to compete in as many as we can. We compete in the Central Conference, so we get about 3 to 5 tournaments a year before we're not able to fish anymore because our lakes freeze over. That's pretty good times. Traveling with a bunch of guys and just having a good time. Normally we fish one tournament in the spring, a tournament in the summer, and then a tournament in the fall for our minimum tournaments. So we'll travel for a day because most of the tournaments we go to are at least 7 hours away. And so we'll take a travel day, go down, practice fish for a couple days, and then we'll have our tournament. And the tournaments change from sometimes they're either 1 day or sometimes they're 2-day tournaments, but most of our tournaments are 1-day tournaments on Fridays. At these tournaments, they go off your best 5 heaviest bass. So go out for 8 hours during tournament day. Normally it's from 7 to 3. The goal is to catch the heaviest bag of 5 bass that you can catch. In MLF and Bassmaster, we're allowed to keep smallmouth, largemouth, and spotted bass. Yeah, so after the 8 hours is done, go in to a big stage and the announcer guy takes your bag and weighs you in and kind of places you on the score chart. And then you just wait till everyone's done and see where you finished. College fishing, they track team points, so basically it goes off how well your whole team finishes. In the tournaments, you fish teams of 2. I mean, I kind of compare it to cross country, kind of. It's individual teams through the school, but you want everyone to do well, and so you get a higher team score. We're pretty open. Anyone can fish. Really all it takes is if you have access to a boat, you can come fish tournaments with us. This year, we have 8 boats and 16 guys going to most of our tournaments. And you can find us on NvolveU. I'm pretty active on NvolveU, so if you want to send us a message or something interested, I'll probably respond fairly quickly. I guess HBA is a lot about friendships too, because some of my best friends are on the bass fishing team, and just a lot more than fishing, I guess. So yeah, last year I qualified for nationals, me and my partner Hunter Sushland, and it was in Fort Gibson this year, and it's a week-long tournament. Weather conditions were very tough. 178 boats, some of the best college anglers cross country, and yeah, we went out there fishing the weather. Didn't get the bites we wanted, so we still finished top half of the pack. We didn't make championship Thursday, so I wasn't disappointed with our finish. So we obviously don't get to compete all year long because our lakes freeze over, and we have a snowy season unlike other southern schools do. So yeah, we actually do pretty well at tournaments despite that fact, and we kind of go out there and grind for our bites a lot. And then when we go to these lakes that are really good fisheries, we can actually use tactics that are supposed to work in normal lakes that don't work in Nebraska. We have an Instagram page and a Facebook page, and our Instagram is Husker Bass GBR _. Our Facebook is just Husker Bass Anglers. So we're pretty active on Instagram. We post a lot on there.